In the fascinating world of modern architecture, buildings seem to have no limits. They are designed in amazing shapes and sizes, often challenging the laws of physics and gravity. Architects use creative ideas and advanced technology to make these structures stand tall and unique. From towers that look twisted to skyscrapers that no one would have thought possible, we will explore how human imagination can create structures that seem unreal. In this video, I will show you 10 impossible buildings that really exist. Number 10. Central Park Building. The Central Park Building is a prominent residential and commercial structure located in Sydney, Australia. It is 117 meters tall and has 4 underground levels and 30 floors above ground. It has around 620 apartments and about 625 parking spaces. One of its most notable features is its spectacular hanging vertical garden, which holds the title of the tallest vertical garden in the world, extending over 50 meters. Another interesting feature is its heliostat in the tower's overhang. This is a bright innovation with a set of motorized mirrors about 100 meters above the ground. These mirrors reflect and spread natural light to the gardens and common areas, while at night, they turn into a dazzling display of LED lights. Number 9. Eden Tower. The Eden Residential Tower, located in Singapore, redefines the idea of vertical living with its revolutionary design that blends nature with modern architecture. This 22-story skyscraper rises more than 100 meters above the ground and has 20 impressive apartments, one per floor, providing privacy and exclusivity while strongly connecting with nature. Its uniquely designed shell-shaped balconies not only offer stunning panoramic views, but are also living spaces filled with up to 20 species of tropical plants, creating a microclimate that promotes natural ventilation and reduces the need for air conditioning. Number 8. Terraced Forest. In the urban center of Fukuoka, Japan, there is a structure that redefined the balance between nature and urban life. The Acros building is a true terraced forest that has stood out since it opened in 1995. After 3 years of construction and an investment of about $380 million, it has become a pioneer in introducing nature to busy city life. Its dual experience is curious. The north facade is serious, matching the nearby financial district's buildings, while the south side offers an innovative proposal with 15 terraces filled with wildlife and accessible to the public. These terraces cover about 5,400 square meters and reach into the sky, expanding the nearby park space. This vegetation helps regulate the building's temperature and reduce CO2 emissions. What began with 76 plant varieties and around 35,000 plants has now grown to about 120 varieties and nearly 50,000 plants, thanks to natural contributions from birds and insects. Number 7. Forest City. Forest City was built in 2016 and is made up of 8 residential towers, each 36 stories tall. It is the largest vertical forest in China. The idea was revolutionary and almost utopian, to create buildings with balconies overflowing with life, with up to 20 types of plants per unit meant to purify the air and reduce city noise. The initial response was overwhelmingly positive, with all units sold by 2020, showing strong enthusiasm from the people of Chengdu, eager to escape the pollution of one of the country's most polluted cities. However, the dream of an urban oasis turned into a more discouraging reality. The introduction of so much vegetation not only created a natural ecosystem in the heights, but also attracted a wild mosquito infestation, making the buildings a less desirable environment than expected. What promised to be a green paradise ended up as a true dystopia. Number 6. Green Heart. The Marina One complex rises in Singapore as a pioneering example of how modern architecture and sustainability can merge to create a unique urban oasis. It houses all kinds of facilities, from residences to offices, as well as commercial and dining spaces. At its core, There is a spectacular garden that spans multiple levels, serving as the centerpiece and known as the Green Heart. A design of aluminum louvered strips weaves around the four buildings, which are between 140 and 200 meters tall, giving them a visual effect of suspension and movement. At the upper levels, these strips transform into serpentine structures that wrap around the towers, simulating terraced Asian landscapes. The Green Heart is more than just a garden, it's a three-dimensional ecosystem that promotes biodiversity with around 350 varieties of trees and plants. This not only enhances the aesthetics of the complex, but also plays a crucial role in promoting natural ventilation, creating a microclimate that alleviates urban heat and minimizes energy consumption. Number 5. Yanga Tower. In the skyline of New York City, a silhouette challenges the laws of physics and architectural convention. The 56-Leonard Tower, known simply as Yanga Tower due to its resemblance to the popular block stacking game, has a construction investment of around $500 million. Every detail of this colossal skyscraper, standing 250 meters tall, has been meticulously planned to provide an unprecedented residential experience. The building contains 145 residences that range from cozy to bedroom apartments of about 130 square meters to impressive penthouses of nearly 600 square meters with 5 bedrooms. The prices of these homes are as impressive or even more than their views, ranging from $3 million to $50 million if purchased, and between $20,000 and $50,000 per month if rented. Number 4. Agora Garden. In the urban environment of Taipei, Taiwan's capital, there is a remarkable civil engineering marvel known as the Agora Garden, also referred to as Xinyuan. Designed as a temporary reinterpretation of the Tower of Babel, this luxurious 93-meter-tall building with 21 floors is a testament to the possible harmony between nature and modern architecture. Its spiral structure rises elegantly towards the sky in a truly unique aesthetic feat. However, it is not just about looks. This incredible building also aims to reduce the urban carbon footprint, promoting a cleaner and healthier environment for its inhabitants. It features extensive greenery with over 20,000 trees and plants that can absorb around 130 tons of CO2 annually, which is equivalent to the purified effect of a small forest. Number 3. Sky Garden. In Shanghai, China, the Sky Garden emerges as a symbol of sustainability and cutting-edge design, blending the essence of nature with urban dynamism. This exceptional shopping center offers spaces for business and recreation while acting as a green sanctuary, resembling a lush hill in the heart of the city. The complex integrates more than 1,000 trees and hosts a variety of around 70 species of plants across its vertical gardens and terraced areas. Such features make the building a unique ecosystem where diverse vegetation beautifies the environment and contributes to a favorable microclimate for visitors. The selection of evergreen trees, flowering species, shrubs, and hanging plants creates a dynamic panorama that changes with the seasons, enriching the visual experience in the urban space. Number 2. Urban Vertical Jungle. The Park Royal Pickering Hotel in Singapore is an innovative hotel that redefines the concept of green architecture in urban settings, even resembling an urban jungle. Inaugurated in 2013, this sustainability icon stands out for its distinctive facade adorned with lush vertical gardens, waterfalls, and pathways filled with greenery, offering a visually stunning aesthetic that not only beautifies the environment, but also improves air quality and promotes biodiversity. The design prioritizes energy efficiency and water conservation, significantly enhancing the well-being of guests who can enjoy some of its over 360 rooms with spectacular views and indulge in its magnificent facilities, including a spectacular infinity pool for a refreshing and jungle-like dip. Number 1. Golden Dream Bay. In the city of Qinhuangdao, located on the coast of Bahai Sea in China, an innovative solution to the challenge of affordable housing in growing urban centers stands tall. The Golden Dream Bay residential complex features unique 15-story buildings stacked vertically to reach 30 stories, creating a network of streets and outdoor community walkways, complemented by terraced gardens. This design creates a three-dimensional community and fosters community life through open spaces like playgrounds, an amphitheater, and a pond system, thus encouraging social interaction and improving the well-being of residents compared to the gray buildings in conventional urban areas.